Hey, welcome to this comprehensive Teds Woodworking review. So let me begin by asking, have you ever tried to build something unique with an out-of-box touch but can't find it retail? Have you struggled to find very detailed plans to build your dream project and kept bumping into plans that come with instructions that leave out vital information? Have you ever been presented with a challenging project, for example, a friend, or sibling, or customer comes and wants something custom-made for them? Or worse yet, have you come across plans where the creator already assumes you're a master craftsman with access to expensive tools and a large workshop? If you answer in the affirmative, then welcome aboard to Teds Woodworking, the Earth's largest database of woodworking projects. You see, I was born into a DIY home. My dad loves doing stuff with his hand and my mom believes in alternative medicine more than anything else. So I grew up with the, you can do it with your hands, mentality. I started building out my own little projects as a kid and showing it off to my parents, siblings and friends at school. In fact, when I was about 10 years old, I built a good-looking wooden chair that is still in use today in my grandfather's house. So when I first heard of Teds Woodworking and the enormous loads of project it contained together with the rave of 5-star reviews accompanying it, I decided to reach out to Ted and asked for a full copy of his program to test out and review. So I spent almost a day bruising through the entire program and I was simply blown away by the detailed step-by-step, hands-on instructions of each project. As you already know, I don't review programs that I haven't personally used, read or implemented, so when I told you I was blown away, I meant it. So today, I'm going to review extensively about this wonderful program and help you make a good buying decision. So who is Ted and what on earth is Teds Woodworking? Ted Mcgrath is a certified master woodworker, trainer and a staunch member of Architectural Woodwork Institute (AWI). He's been in the woodworking arena for the past 25 years, regularly publishing books, technical guides, and articles on woodworking. He also runs a woodworking technical class. And what's Teds Woodworking? Simply put, it's a powerful woodworking program that Ted created to shell out over 16,000 woodworking projects with step-by-step instructions, videos, photos, extremely detailed diagrams, high-quality blueprints and schematics, to make every project laughably easy. So let's begin by filtering out those whom this program is not for. This program is not for you if looking for a cheap or free woodworking program, freebiers. Not ready to put in the time and effort into making your dream projects come true. Seeking a quick and shortcut approach. Looking for a mysterious automated program to do all the woodworking stuff for you while you sit back and put your both hands at the back of your head, waiting for your projects to be completed in seconds. Looking for a one-size-fits-all approach. A sneaky catfish who only wants to explore the content of the course, steal all them projects and then ask for a refund. So if you're not one of those, then continue watching as we review the beautiful content of this lovely program. What I dislike about Ted Woodworking Plans? Well, there's always going to be a dislike or two no matter how awesome and brilliant a program is. For me, there are 3 drawbacks I actually wish could be improved on. 1. Price. Price. For many woodworkers, I believe the price of this program is extremely fair and affordable, but if you're on a very tight budget, well, you may have to save up a little more or borrow from your kids. There's absolutely nothing wrong in borrowing for the right course. But I'm very certain, you'll get the bang for your buck. We're talking about 16,000 plus unique projects with step-by-step instructions. Personally, I think the price is way low compared to the value you'd be getting out of it. But I also would like for Ted to create a section where one can pay in installments rather than the full price for those on a very tight budget. My 2 cents though. 2. Little disorganization. Another drawback I found was that the projects were a little disorganized. The search function didn't work the way I expected, which is understandable as it is a pain in the ass to place all these plans into their proper categories and make it easily accessible to all and sundry. Which is why there is an accompanying PDF file that lists all the titles and corresponding page numbers. That way, you can simply hit the Ctrl+F keys and type in the page number and you'll be taken directly to the project. 3. Heavy files. Well, I expected the files to be heavy right from the jump, but little did I know I was gonna have to wait a long ass time to get them all downloaded. Although there's an option in the members area to download the DVDs instead of individual files. It's gonna cost you a little more, but it's well worth it. What I like about Teds Woodworking, 16K, done for you, plans. This is huge. At first, I thought it was some kind of a joke, 16,000 plus projects for the price of 10. I couldn't wait to get the files downloaded, and when the download was complete, I immediately opened up the Woodworking Plans 16000 pages.pdf file and made sure the projects were actually up to 16,000 or more. In fact, the step-by-step instructions were so detailed that my little brother could follow and still get his dream project done without looking for assistance. The main Woodworking Plans Part 1 and 2 contains over 16,000 plans plus detailed guidelines, tips and tricks on how to successfully get them done like an expert. Detailed instructions and schematics for projects such as heart-shaped puzzle box, traditional Springerly board, nautical clock and weather station, raised letter address plaque, counterbalance horse toy, marquetry mirror, motion and balance toy, checker box page 216, indoor-outdoor slide, ladder box, cart and bookcase, rocking boat, three-way ladder, rockin' rowboat, all-in-one entertainment center, banjo wall clock, bedside table, captain's trundle bed, colonial desk with bookrack, compact picnic group, compact writing desk, fold-away bed storage unit, home office, lightweight desk, tea cabinet, display cabinet, dovetail mirror, bookshelf, peg shelf, and many, many more. In fact, I can't possibly list out even 30% of the plans and what you'll learn, otherwise you'd be reading this review for a full week. The program contains plans for all the categories you could possibly think of, such as cabinet plans, children rooms, farm shop plans, artwork display, cabin plans, carport plans, cart plans, cellar projects, utility buildings, wind generator, outdoor sheds, rabbit houses, gazebos, humidor plans, my favorite, media center, pergolas, dog houses, computer desk, and many more. And I'd highly recommend you check out the guide, tips and resources section because it contains pure woodworking gems you wish you should have known. The beautiful thing about all this is that Ted made the instructions, diagrams, and schematics drop dead simple. Each plan comes with a hold-you-by-your-hand detailed instructions and wealth of resources. You get everything you need to produce stunning results for yourself, grandkids, or customers. And it doesn't even matter what your budget is because he provides proven strategies for completing your costs for a fraction of what most retailers charge. 2. Step-by-step detailed instructions. I've talked about this before, but I'm going to dive in a little deeper. You don't know what is called detailed instructions until you get your hands on one of these PDFs. The instructions are super detailed, so simple to understand and follow. This is how it is broken down into 1 step-by-step instructions. Every project has a very detailed step-by-step instructions that makes building any project super easy, super fast and super fun. It's like a professional holding your hand and guiding you in every step of the way. Cutting and material list. You not only get a detailed instruction of every project, but you get exact cutting and material list so you'll be able to get the exact amounts of materials you need. Can you imagine the kind of money this will save you? Instead of wasting your hand-earned cash on the wrong wood and materials, you'll spend more time doing what you love to do best. Very detailed schematics. Personally, this is just like handing me $1 million jackpot. The schematics included in each plan were so sharp and colorful. The level of details makes the most difficult and challenging project a child's play. The project literally builds itself. Advanced look. The beauty about these plans is I got to see exactly how everything should look even before I started building them. It contains intricate details of every angle, corner and joint. I'm certain you're not going to need to scratch your head over any detail if you follow the instructions religiously. 5. Made for both beginners and professionals. Regardless of your skill level and competence, Ted has got you covered. There are literally thousands of projects that will suit your level. The projects on the first half of the main PDFs, Part 1 especially, can be done easily by an amateur like me or a complete beginner because the instructions there are crazy simple to follow. 3. Very practical video guides. The members area gives you access to a plethora of premium woodworking videos that walks you through the exact steps to getting your basic to advanced woodworking projects done. The videos are insanely practical and contains a lot of pro tips on how to save time and make the most use of your materials. There are videos in almost every category such as arts and crafts, decks, doghouses, gazebos, jigs, tables and drawers, pergolas, sheds. I've been binge watching the videos ever since. The following are some of the videos I find extremely interesting and I'd highly recommend you watch them the minute you log on to the members area. DIY built-in cabinets with beaded face frames. How to build TV wall cabinets. DIY custom-built cabinets. Homemade clothes folding machine. How to build a simple cheap workbench. How to build a professional-style workbench. Build a cheap woodworking workbench. For example, in the video about built-in cabinets with beaded face frames, I learned a trick that 90% of woodworkers don't know about: maximizing materials with precise cuttings, saving me a lot of money in the process. 4. Free lifetime member access. This is huge. Not only will you get access to the 16,000 plus plans, you'll also receive free lifetime access to new plans that's released every month from Ted's workshop, no recurring fees whatsoever. And there's also a space to request a plan to be drafted for you. What more can you ask for? 5. Rave of awesome 5-star reviews. Ted's Woodworking has caused quite a stir in the woodworking industry. There are lots of great 5-star reviews all over the internet. 6. Great bonuses. Ted provides 4 awesome bonuses that'll help you get started in your dream projects even faster, but it's special time limited bonuses. A. 150 plus premium videos. You'll get lifetime membership access to 150 plus high-quality premium videos hosted by veteran woodworkers. It contains easy-to-follow step-by-step instructions all designed to enhance your woodworking skills. And what is more, new videos are added constantly. B. Complete woodworking guides. You'll also get your hands on the Complete Woodworking Guides, which is filled with 200 plus pages of woodworking tips, tricks with detailed diagrams and photos. It contains solid, step-by-step straightforward advice that gives you strong foundation for your woodworking projects. You'll learn in great detail how to effectively work with hands to cutting dovetails plus many, many more. You're literally learning from the masters. C. DWG CAD Plan Viewer. This is the award-winning DWG CAD Plan Viewer. Do you know how much a typical CAD software will cost you? Well, I did a little search on Amazon and the lowest price was $1,650. With this software, you'd never have to pay for an overpriced CAD software again. This is a super huge bonus. If you don't know what a CAD software does, just remember this: dream it, design it, build it. You literally edit, modify, or create your woodworking plans, saving hundreds of dollars on some fly-by-night advice. D. How to start a woodworking business ebook. If you've ever dreamed of starting your own woodworking business from the ground up or making money selling your custom woodwork, then this is the book for you. It contains a step-by-step detailed guide on how to start your business quick and run it successfully. Locating suppliers. Licensing your woodworking business. Accounting and tax matters you must know. Marketing your projects and services the right way. Plus many, many more. 6. 60-day ironclad money-back guarantee. If this is not the most comprehensive woodworking projects you've laid your hands on, just email Ted and you'll get your money back, the full amount. No questions asked. It is a no-brainer, and Ted says it's a personal promise to you, a risk-free test drive for a full 60 days. So you have absolutely nothing to lose. In conclusion, I love Ted's Woodworking and I'd highly recommend it to anyone who's into woodworking or considering becoming one. It is the quickest, smartest, and easiest way to build almost any project you desire. Personally, I think it is a woodworking Bible, and the best part is you have absolutely nothing to lose if you don't think so. So there's nothing more to say here except repeating what I said from the outset. If you ever wanted to get into woodworking and didn't know where to start. If you are a woodworker looking for detailed plans to start building your dream projects. If you want to build something unique with an out-of-box touch, or If you want a variety of plans for various unique projects, then Ted's Woodworking is all you need. Join the thousands of happy and successful users and get in on the action today. Click the link in the description to go to the official website. Thanks for watching.